The Bermuda Triangle did not randomly kill ships and planes for decades, because the ocean has no secret murder switch. The region between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico saw no more disappearances than any other busy stretch of ocean. Insurance companies never classified the area as an unusually dangerous zone because the numbers simply did not support the fear. The myth began with a magazine article from the late 20th century that connected unrelated accidents into a single spooky pattern. Author Larry Kushi investigated every famous case and found that storms, equipment failure, and human error explained each one. The disappearance of Flight 19 is the most cited story, but the official Navy report says the leader got lost and ran out of fuel. A training exercise with 5 torpedo bombers became a supernatural legend because nobody read the radio transcripts. The leader reported his compass was malfunctioning and he could not identify which direction was home. The planes likely ditched in rough seas after dark, which is one of the most dangerous situations for any pilot. Another famous case was the USS Cyclops, but that ship was overloaded and had known engine problems before it vanished. Oceanographers point out that the Gulf Stream flows directly through the region and can carry wreckage hundreds of miles away. Methane eruptions on the seafloor can reduce water density and cause ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. This is a real geological phenomenon, but it is localized and rare, not a permanent death trap spanning thousands of miles. The Coast Guard investigated dozens of cases and found zero evidence of paranormal activity in any single one. Many disappearances were simply never found because the ocean is incredibly vast and searching is extraordinarily expensive. The legend grew because people love a mystery more than a boring explanation involving weather and mistakes. Charles Berlitz wrote a best-selling book filled with dramatic claims, but researchers could not verify a single source. Skeptics note that traffic through the region is extremely high, so accidents are statistically inevitable. Ships cross the Atlantic through that corridor every single day without incident by a massive margin. The real danger is not a supernatural force, but the combination of unpredictable weather and human overconfidence. Modern GPS and satellite navigation have made the area even safer than any other ocean crossing on Earth. The Bermuda Triangle is not dangerous. It is just one of the most heavily traveled and heavily mythologized places on the planet. The next time you hear about a mysterious disappearance in the Atlantic, remember that the truth is usually simpler and sadder than any legend.